Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a statement was released by Adult Swim last night saying that Justin Roiland has been fired by Adult Swim and Warner Bros. Discovery, so will no longer be working on the hit show Rick and Morty, and his role of voicing both Rick and Morty will be recast. If you didn't know what actually led up to this over the last couple of weeks, it was announced that Justin Roiland had been embroiled with criminal charges being brought against him by the Orange County District Attorney's Office in October of 2020. Nothing was really known about it all that time because the case was semi-sealed, and it was only made public after a public hearing took place in January of this year. Roiland pleaded not guilty back in 2020, and a statement from his legal team clarifies that he still insists on his innocence. The charges are a felony count of domestic battery with corporeal injury and a felony count of false imprisonment, and they were brought through a criminal complaint made by Jane Doe back in mid-2020, with a trial very likely to take place in the near future. Look, I love Rick and Morty. I mean, I don't and I won't make it the biggest and only part of my personality like some people on the internet, but I definitely love the show and still regard it as one of my favourites. But what I've seen recently is the complete Elon Muskinations of Justin Roiland and his role with the show and what will happen if they lose him. The whole idea that all of a sudden the show will instantly fall down the drain pipe when actually it couldn't be further from the truth. I said Elon Muskination because like Elon Musk when it comes to Tesla, SpaceX or PayPal, everybody now attributes the success of everything on the show to Roiland because he was a well-known public part of it, completely discounting the essential people that were there and are needed to make that show a success. Roiland was certainly a part of the show, and while I certainly won't discount his contribution and influence, he was part of a team with Dan Harmon and other writers, people who spent a lot of time with him crafting stories and ideas, and now that Roiland is gone, I think the team is more than good enough to continue the job without him.